Marincess Water Princess waifu deck. Plus Eldlich getting humiliated. Stick around to see. In this video I'm gonna show you why Marincess are cool and you should appreciate them. Let's go for the duels for me to show you the Marincess power. At this point you've probably already realized I only play waifu decks. Oh, do it. Let's go get Sea Horse, then I get Slug on the field. Slug can recycle Horse, which I can then special summon, then get Sea Angel, search for the field, activate the field, go into Anemone, which can special summon. I go for Sea Horse, but it doesn't really matter. It's just so that I can get Marberuruk, and then activate effects, recycle Sea Horse. I could then activate Marvel, which enables me to recycle a Marincess card. Doesn't need to be a monster, and he scoops after seeing my beast 4500 attack points. He was probably playing Blue Eyes, so he could only get 4000. Such a biased kid. I mean, I say that, but I low-key think waifu decks are the best. I mean, obviously, for the competitive side of things, you would play whatever. Do it. Activate this, and he negates. Lol. Deruta is cool, bruh. Look at him. Now, anyways, I get Pascalus, get Slug. I didn't have anything to special summon her with, but who cares? I have to set since I have no more plays. Now let's go, it's a Tri-Brigade. And he keeps activating stuff. As soon as he summons, I already get rid of that, just to not have anything going on. He activates this, which is gonna negate effects, and he activates Call by the Grave, but for some reason he targets the wrong card, which I don't really care. It's not my problem, bruh. Go into Sea Angel just so that I draw the field first, activate the field, and go into my grind. Anemone. Then get, doesn't matter, just because this is just the grind. Marberuruk. Anemone gives me the recycle, then I go into Wanda House. Because it's still the start of the duel, I guess, then go into 4400 Peter. And since I have a link tree, I can activate Marincess Wave from my hand, so negate effects, and yeah, draw into another one, quite cool. Oh man. But yo, this dude is way too cocky, so Marincess Wave. Gotta wait until my mom gets out of the room. I always thought this was her leg, so she was kind of kicking the air, but turns out it's a sword. Quite cool design. Get good, kid. Boosh. Barely survives. Only 100 points. Yes, Wonder can do this, and he gets rid of the field. Freaking noob. He scoops. Easy. Tri-Brigade. Get good. Dang it, my mom was here. I got really cringe for a moment. Thought I couldn't record this for today. Lol. Do it. Now at this time I was running this, but it's just way too pricey, so don't run this. And pretty bad starting hand just because of this. This was running the consistency. It's a hero. Get rid of that. Destroy. Anyway, let's go. Get Sea Angel just so that I can draw the field. Activate the field, obviously. And then start the grind. Only quit your job when you're ready to work twice as hard, 16 hours per day, when you have 6 months already paid. Whatever. Now, this protects, so Raigeki gets useless, plus gets the attack boost, so nothing this guy can do. Do it. Let's go. Draw into Tang, get Sea Horse down, special summon Slug, recycle Sea Horse, chain Tang, chain both your waifus. Tang then can activate and I draw whatever Marincess card I want. He scoops, easy. Couldn't handle the Marincess power. Now this is quite a sad replay, plus I'm quite scared of this beast and whatever he has. Activate this. I'm going to Slug, recycle, which I shouldn't have done. I should have played Monster Reborn, then keep up with the grind. But who cares? Then I got another chance to do things right. And only getting 3 because I'm sending this, which is the useless link basically, I think. And yeah, I keep messing everything up, so... Plus I had this trash. And he ruins everything with this. So here I could still win, I think. No, I couldn't. Here you get Sea Angel and ruin everything. If I had at least one more Slug, I could then get her and start the grind, but I was only running 2, so this was the stupidest play of my life. And I scoop because there's nothing I can do. What a loser. Piwraithe Sarenda. But now let's go for the next day. The day I got my hairstyle. Duel. Now I'm playing the best version of the deck, which is the one you're gonna see at the end of the video, and it's a School Servant. This replay is so cool. I go ahead, summon Tang in the gates, but I have ways to play around. Ogre ready to be summoned, get Slug, and chain both waifus at the same time. Chain your girls. And no Marincess cards for me. And go ahead, get Sea Horse, get Angel so that I can draw into the field spell, activate the field spell. This can be special summoned since I had water monsters on the field. Anemone, and keep up the grind. Marberuruk. The Recycle Sea Horse, go into Wanda House. And you'll start to see the power. Attack, I can special summon one of the equipped cards here, quickly attack this guy, then she goes back, and let's see what this guy does. 4,400 Peter. Quite cool School Servant deck. Phoenix. Destroys the field. Go ahead and get this, so she cannot destroy. Plus I take no battle damage, attack this, and nothing I can do. Get Recycle Angel, then get that, get Angel on the field so that I can draw the one from my deck instead of recycling the one in my grave. Chain Tang to Angel. Yes, get Pascalus, then draw into the field, activate the field, and then go into Piwraithe. Chain Anemone, recycle Wanda House. Go ahead, look at my power. Anemone. Then I recycle Sea Horse, special summon Sea Horse, get Marvel on the field, and, well, he activates Call by the Grave. I think he was trying to stop my banishing, but, lol. Resolve your stuff, brother. Now it's here. I can barely surpass his power. Actually, thanks for the Call by the Grave. It wasn't for that, stuff would happen. Now he's way too strong for my Piwraithe. Cannot surpass his power. Then I get this back. Go ahead and get Ogre. And now I can activate his effect, which I discard when I get rid of one material, so I can get all my opponent's monsters to lose 1000 attack points. So I go ahead and boost the Piwraithe all the way up. Negate the effect to see what happens, and it's at 0. He was gonna get demolished. Victory. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Eldlich getting humiliated by Marincess. It's obviously my big brain had to play a big role here, because it's not easy being the master duelist. Now you can see Cursed Line, play your trash, bruh, play your trash. Go into Pascalus, and his skill drains. What a monkey. I quickly attack. Nothing I can do actually. Thankfully I get Solomon Judgment, gets rid of skill drain so I can pop my effects. Also he can pop his, so quickly activate this to get rid of Eldlich. It banishes, it doesn't destroy, so Eldlich doesn't get protected. It will go into Tang, it doesn't negate Tang. Go into Slug, recycle Sea Horse, chain Tang and Slug, chain Reserve. Get the Snow, plus you're gonna see Snow in action. Go ahead and get Sea Angel to draw me another field just to get the deck rolling. Anemone. And he nibs. Quite to try harder, don't you think? Gets his Eldlich again. Nothing I can do for now. Get Tang, he Maxx, and I have card destruction, so if I end up making him draw a load of cards, I can activate this and make him suffer quite a lot. I'm not going for that here. Tang and Slug, getting their effects popping. Marincess Wave. Obviously go for Wave. Slug recycles Sea Horse, Anemone, and he keeps drawing stuff. Marberuruk. I had to do this because it's the only way I have to surpass Eldlich powers for now. Now only 2 so that I can play Marincess Wave, and I destroy this so that he doesn't activate his Eldlich. He gets another one. Goes into defensive mode, get Tang, let him pop his stuff, get my Dinomish. Now protect, obviously. Anemone, Tang. Decide to go for another Tang, then Torrential Tributes. I had to think quite a lot, but I decided to solemn this. Go into Marvel. Wanda House. Now get to recycle Reserve. So yeah, you get the drill. I'm full of cards in my hand. Then get triple, since I have this zone free for the Marincess Wave. Quick attack. Now she gets back. And yeah, let's go. Get Maxx popping. My turn for the Maxx. Take your Maxx challenge, bro. Go ahead, give me 1 card, and he gets this, so he attacks. I have another protection, so yeah, get the power for this one. He attacks, no problems. Now I activate Snow, which will let me special summon her again. go into Slug. Now it counts as a link summon, so I get the Slug recycle, and he keeps getting back row. He gets this, which is one of the most annoying because it gets one of my monsters to 0. But I keep activating stuff. Now I know he's protected. I did that because I wanted to get rid of the other monsters, so don't roast me on the comments, please. I mean, do whatever you want. He gets another Eldlich. This one is not protected, I guess. Recycle my Marincess with because I need that. And I do this to get rid of the 0 attack points, get Horse. Now keep up my stuff and go into Marble. Get ready for what I'm doing. Recycle and go into Avarice. Now the reason I recycle one of my Anemone is because I want to be able to grind if needed, then get rid of that with this. So quick attack and yeah. Now I set this and get ready for my monkey move. In a second, activates this, and I chained this because I got confused and I thought it was in my grave, so forgive me for that. It could cost me the game, but thankfully it didn't, because this is Eldlich getting humiliated. So let's go activate both effects. Since we have banishment, she's getting thick. Look how thick she is. Okay, sorry for it. Gets Eldlich once again, and this dude can pop whenever any monster attacks, either mine or his, but no maths left, so he pops his stuff. I think this is his second one. He still has the last one. I think it's this one. Yeah, now get this, and yeah, he gets that. So I get this on the field so that I can get her back to the grave, so she's back at the protection. So you see, yo, Avarice is crazy. Then I go ahead and get another one because that one was already at 0 attack points. And now, look at this. Basilalima is back on the grave for the protection. Now get her thick all the way up. Get rid of Eldlich. Let's go. Get my boost. So yeah, I got this because she can special summon even herself from the banishment. And he goes into number 38. I have number 37 and he has 38. Quite cool, don't you think? He goes into Eldlich. And activate the destruction, but Basilalima protects, plus the attack boost. Look how strong she's getting. Look how buffed the way up she's getting. Avarice. Easy Eldlich getting destroyed by Avarice waifu. You already know the drill, it's a waifu deck. We got a load of links going on, but I didn't actually think about Parallel Exceed, plus I don't want to. So Tang is a 1-card combo. You summon her, get Sea Horse to the grave, link into whatever, Slug or Angel. Angel searches the field spell, Slug recycles from the grave, so you can get Sea Horse back, which is your best play. Then you can special summon Horse, proceed to your link to summon, which is Anemone. She special summons water monster from the grave, which will only be Marbarudoruk fuel. If you already have the field spell, you can equip links into the link you summon in the extra zone, so watch out for that. It has to be the extra monster zone. Pascalus and Tang would be the best starting hand. Pascalus gives an extra summon, which you'd get Tang on the field with, then let her do her thing. Basilalima, his protection from the grave, plus attack boost after the protection. Mandarin, his extra special summon if you have the conditions, at least 2 Marincess on the field. She can either be in your hand or the grave. The field is what it is. Wave negates monster effects. Snow never got a chance to use that. Psych, it's just not as strong as it should be, I guess. But it counts as a link summon, so worth judgment for the safer lives. Piwraithe, because sometimes it's actually cool to have around. He's the link you wanna get on the field at the start of the duel. Not always available, but cool when she comes through. Piwraithe is the strongest one around. Attack boost, banishment, punishment, banished special summons, plus waifu material. Other cards are just support, since there's not that much useful Marincess cards around. I was running Sea Lord's Amulet, because I thought at least it's some protection, which I've never used. Lamau. Plus, it's a biased card. Ghost Ogre. Since I saw Ash Blossom hugging another guy, triple Maxx because of the crisis. Plus, Dinomicious is great. I mean, you discard one, then you banish a card face up on the field. Plus, when he comes back, it's a a water monster, which your links only need 2 water monsters, except for Slug and Angel, which needs to specifically be Marincess, but yeah, you get what's going on. Maybe you can get Piwraithe Exceed here, but I don't think it'd go well with this deck. Maybe it'd be better to run double Solomon Judgments and only 2 Wanglers. Try it out and tell me what you think in the comments. Decklist in the description. Have yourselves a good one.